Hey everybody, AstroNerdBoy here. It is time for episode 34 of The Outer World series.
Excellent.
And it has been weeks as I record this on Twitch, where we were watching this live, since I played last, so I have no idea. Well, I see the room is still messy and non-functional. And I do remember J is for journal. So we were doing the productivity queen. What did we do here? Confront the prophet. Oh, that was that weirdo out in the wilderness. Look for the body. Okay, we did find one. Blah, blah, blah. Track down. Okay, we did find them. Report. Oh, okay, so I stopped before I made the report. All right. Literally, I'm having to get used to the controls again.
Inspector.
All right. I finished my investigation into Jasmine Leva, the prophet of profitability.
Ms. Leva earned that title, but not for the reasons you'd expect. The profit business has been profitable for the hotel. Not so much for Ms. Leva's followers. So, tell me, what did you find?
She thinks, well, let's see, She really wants to be arrested.
She wants to be arrested? That's not the kind of behavior I expect from a suspect. Perhaps she's carrying a guilty conscience. Does the prophet strike you as a reasonable candidate for Helen's murderer?
I'm still considering my options, but no, I doubt she did it.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you for the update, Inspector. I'll include everything you've told me in my official report.
All right. All right. So, reputation. I thought my reputation with Rizzo's just went up. I know it took a negative hit because apparently they officially wanted to kick out that one guy, and I refused to do it and end up killing their little squad. But oh well. Everyone else is revering and agreeable. I think that because this is a DLC, and I just feel that they put in that little quest just to make it so that it wouldn't be so easy to get revering for all parties concerned. Sorry. But anyway, so we've got this new quest. Well, new. I mean, I've had it for a while, but and I apologize in advance. Yeah, it's been a dusty kind of day, and this is the time of year when my sinuses go stupid anyway. So I do apologize. So, okay, so this is that mascot whack job. So, what was the task that we got to hit? Okay. All right. We'll do this one. Because why not? We can do these things. I love my sinuses. Been cursed with this since I was a very little child. All right, well. Can we go? All right. I don't know why on the DLC the maps stay blurry for a very long time. Okay, so this is another section that we've not been to. Can we fast travel? Oh, this is the center island. Can we fast travel to the entrance? Yep. You know, I've been traveling with Pravati and Ellie, and I really like it, so I'm going to continue with those two. Damn. Fun times when you got sinuses like mine. But it is what it is. So, again, I do apologize. Oh, man. It figures it would really kick into high gear, because that's what it does. It kind of comes and goes in waves. Oh, there was some lag. There was some lag. My goodness. Well, no, we aren't spiking on the GPU. I mean, I got it down to where it's just like 75% max. So, it's so weird. This game actually doesn't do too... Man, her color scheme seems off. Look how weird she looks. No, look at it. Her face, I mean, I don't know. It's just, it feels like the color is wrong versus that. Now, she is looking... Let me change... perspective. Come on. I mean, no, seriously. Alright, well, I guess, okay, she does look a little bit better. I guess it was just the darkness of the shade. Actually, you know what? I think I want to get a screen capture of these two. Alright, got my screen capture. Now, where's the marker? It is this way. I probably need to get up here. Yeah, go across the bridge.
What was that? Put him in the dirt!
Wait a minute, what we got?
You proud of me?
Okay. Here we go!
Keeping you!
Nice one!
Wanna be your friend?
Yeah,
Don't
they
mess
can-
with us.
Make you smile.
You can tank a lot. Alright. Just see what kind of loot they had. Alright, so they killed a slug guy. Huh. You know, there's a certain irony there. These people are infected with some kind of parasite. Some kind of slug-like parasite. And they're attacking the security people who are called slug. You know why I'm here. Oh, well, I must have, let's see. Ah, okay. Ugh. Apologize about that. Alright, so I am pretty sure that once the map comes up. Well, I say I'm pretty sure, but I'm actually not. I was thinking I may have already been to the center deal, but I'm actually thinking no, because if you look, these little sub deals, there's always something there. No, I've not been out here at all. So, all right, we will take it. We won't run. Gotta love a creaky bridge. And in real life, it'd be like, yeah, And considering how shoddy everything is, man, I'd be wondering these cables were actually up to snuff, or if they were of, you know, some Ferengi bargain stuff. Like, so we got our little station here. All right, it's a security station. What do we got over here? A hotel guest. You're a long way from the hotel. But look here, I could use a new pair of glasses. There's red things nearby too. Didn't expect to find Moko. Did not expect to find one of the sluggo thingies in the deal, but hey, while we're here, we may as well supply up. I love an empty bin. All right, what are they hiding behind the foggy glass?
If you lose anything else,
Well, that just points out here. So it's just a dirty. It just says someone could talk here, but the window is so bloody dirty. So that's another place we have not been with the multicolored smoke. All right, so we do have this. But I'm not going to talk to her through the window. I'm going to go in because I'm special like that. Oh, what are we selling here? Shampoo bottles. I hear nastiness.
Hey, you. Come take a look.
All right. So this is someone who looks like they've stolen stuff out of the hotel and they're just selling it.
Hey, you look like you need some stuff. Fancy watch? Spare cufflink? Single earring? You want it, I've got it.
What is all this junk?
Junk? My friend, this is not junk.
Yeah, it is.
These are people's prized possessions. Priceless personal effects, beloved souvenirs and knickknacks.
Okay, so how did you come by them?
Huh? Oh, well, some of the guests left this stuff behind.
Aha, so must not be that valuable if people left it behind.
Take a look for yourself.
Are you doing okay?
Me? Oh, sure. Terrific. Never better. And as soon as I pay off my docking fines, I'll be back on my feet and in my ship.
Docking fines?
So it turns out Slug has some pretty strict rules on vehicle docking, and I may have broken a few of them. Who'd think Slug would be so strict?
Docking rules?
Let's see. There's docking without prior authorization, double docking, docking into adjacent vessels, docking while under the influence of alcohol, docking while under the influence of caffeinoids, and loitering.
Sounds like a Tuesday to me.
Well, I'm sure they'll go easier on the inspector than on little old me.
Ah, see, no,
But
I
say,
am.
maybe you could help a stranger out? Buy some of my goods?
So I'm gonna go through these options again.
Me? Oh, sure. Terrific. Never. And as soon as I pay off my docking. So who'd think Slug would be so strict?
So I'm gonna say, can I help? Just because I'm sure I'll pick up a side quest.
You sure can. Buy some of my goods.
Never mind.
And it'll count towards paying off my docking fines. And the delinquency fees that are accruing on top of them.
Yeah, well. Guess what? Not gonna be buying Jack. At least I don't plan to. Oh, I gotta repair. How's that for your docking fees? So, Rubbish, rubbish, rubbish. Do, 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 do. Kind of an interesting mod for armor, but I don't really give a hoot. So, anyway, I've just contributed to your debt since you bought all my junk from me. And I hear nastiness, so...
Sneaky.
So, the question becomes, why is there a sluggo thing back here? A parasite. I shouldn't say sluggo thing, but I mean, they are giant slugs, but... Just kind of doing some scanning. Just to see. So basically... Confiscation notice. This is the form you that you're shipping your cargo, blah, blah, blah. So... But who comes out this far? I mean, well, they got a couple of hotel guests.
Mr. Kincannon really knows how to run a hotel.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. Alright, this puts me up. Anyway, security is gone. Oh, this is where I needed to go anyway. Because... So basically, there is no official... Security's gone. She's taken over the one security hut. The other security hut is just deserted. You've got that deal over there, which we'll go to eventually, I'm guessing. There's a ship dock there. I was just realizing, I'm like, wait a minute. This... I think we're flying in this direction. Let's just see real quick. We can see engines. Yeah, there's the intake. Yeah, see, we're flying this way, but this thing is pointing the wrong way. So there's a ship docked over there. It's not ours, unless it becomes ours later. Could be. And what I mean by that is the game tends to have a tendency to or it can preemptively put your ship somewhere because it knows you're going to be there eventually. But not going to worry about that right now. All right. So now then we go across. So this is, I'm going to guess, this is the, like, the bridge part of this ship. Which is why we've got all this extra stuff coming out of the rock. This is the head, the lead thing that's pulling everything else. There's a part of me that wonders if this structure is something that's even theoretically possible. Uh-oh. Those may be just the little rat things, whatever they were called, but just in case, yeah, it is. Pilot house, so yeah, I said bridge, but pilot house, same thing. Same thing. And then that may be fuel. And then you've got the little trailer there.
I heard about what happened to Helen. If Rizzo's ran that hotel, we would have kept her safe.
Yeah, if you say so. Hey, there's a telescope down there. There's another ship, too. Well, that's another section I haven't been to, so. Well, it says fast travel. It's almost acting like I have been. Maybe I have been. Can't tell. Maybe I was there, maybe I wasn't. I don't know. Doesn't seem familiar to him. Would have thought I would have remembered a ship. Alright, so what do we got here? Welcome to the pilot house. Enjoy your non-mandatory visit. Meteorological control station is to the right, and the pilot house entrance is straight ahead. So the security station back there is abandoned, but they still have their people up here.
You're sure he's not in the museum?
Even if he is, no one will think you dressed the same as him on purpose.
I was at breakfast first. If anything, he's dressed the same as me.
But we can part your hair on the other side, just in case.
Alright. But these are not even being called hotel guests. They're just being called... Oh, that's right. I don't get XP anymore because I'm maxed out. Alright. So where I need to go is over here, so... Pilot house has been discovered. Yeah. And another point of interest.
You don't know how grateful I am to the morale improvement program. Changed my life.
Sure did.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
What we got?
This empty bottle of spirits does not belong to any known corporate brand. Suspicious residue detected.
High concentration of ethanol. Someone's brewing moonshine with the antiseptics.
Excellent deduction, Inspector. Imbibing of unauthorized beverages is strictly prohibited under Rizzo's company law. Ingredients include antiseptic alcohol, sucrose, and unidentifiable miscellaneous organic material. Closest match. Counterfeit spirits available at the Piraeus spaceport.
Okay. The leads you found in the pilot house weather station indicate that Birdie had planned to meet the mascot there and is now hiding out in the spaceport's cantina. So is he the criminal? I don't know. Oh,
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
he's dead.
Discrepancy detected. Rizzo's company policy clearly states that all proprietary mascots must exhibit signs of physical life.
Puncture wounds near his collarbone. I'm having trouble finding an exit wound.
Excellent observation, Inspector. Have you deduced a possible cause of death?
I do not speculate. What does your analysis tell?
Medical analysis complete. This mascot was likely killed by small arms fire at close range. The firearm is unique and does not exist in this unit's database.
Smallest caliber ammunition I've ever seen. These are small wounds.
Unusually small entry wounds indicate exotic weaponry. Closest approximations are 1. Incident involving a game of darts. 2. The Needler.
The Needler?
Yes, Inspector. The Needler. bespoke handgun carried and wielded by Halcyon Helen, famously deployed by Halcyon Helen in Terror on Monarch. This weapon was responsible for executing the Chief of the Savages, played by Spencer Woolridge.
Hey, before we go, do you think he'd miss his outfit?
This unit is incapable of providing ethical advice. This unit is also incapable of answering rhetorical questions.
I'll take his things. It's potential evidence. Yeah. You glance over your shoulder to see if anyone's watching, then reach down and remove the mascot's gear. Alright, let's get out of here. Well, I would have done that anyway. I didn't need to do it sneaky. Alright, we know we just picked up. Hey, girl.
It ain't stealing if no one sees.
That's what I say. Ooh, speaking of seeing. So we got a guard. We got a murdered person inside here. We got a guard outside. It's like, you know, I don't know what his deal is. But you're right there, Ellie. It ain't stealing if no one sees, and no one sees this. All right, let's do a real quick repair job. Alright, so we got the workbench done, and we got a quick repair job done. Did I check this? Yes, I probably did. I don't remember because half the time I don't even remember my own name. Alright. Are there any other points of interest? Oh, yes, there is upstairs. Let us go upstairs.
Hey, you can see into the hotel rooms with that thing.
Ooh, can you now?
Hey, you can see into the hotel rooms with that thing.
Can indeed. Has Ellie got something to say?
Guess I ought to call you Inspector while we're on Eridanos.
Well, that was not helpful, Ellie. I wanted you to actually make, more discussion about this, but you're right. Although the smoke is kind of annoying, but even if I drop this, I cannot interact with the telescope. But someone clearly has turned this into their little whatchamacallit. Spy center, maybe? Wow, wait, this is insanely long. Hack 70 unofficial logs. I've password locked this directory. Pretty sure no one in management can crack it, even if they start checking up on us. Have fun. Celebrity sighting. Okay. So it's just somebody. Alright, it makes sense. So why is no one in the pilot house? I mean, you got security all over the place. There is no one at work. This makes absolutely no sense to me. I mean, this is the place you'd have people, you would think. But this can't be the pilot house. Wait a minute. What? No, this is I don't know. I mean, this seems like there should be like a ton of people here, and yet there's no one. I don't get it. Well, what do you think? I guess we go downstairs. Like nothing up here, really. Ah, but there's this. What is in here? What secrets do you have? Get in, girls, because I need to lock. Shut the door. Theft needs to be done. Yeah, without the door open. All right. Yes. Yes. An empty bin sucks. Not much there. Not much there. Empty bin sucks. What? No comments? Praising my skills? So this looks... I don't know what this room is supposed to even be. An auxiliary control deal? It's falling apart bad. Look at that. Broken screen. This whole place sucks. This I get the feeling this place is going to be crashing. I don't know anything about what's going to happen, so if it crashes, it'll be like, yay, I just predicted something. Alright, so we came in that other way. This is the way we're going to go out. What the?
Administrator Ludovico can seem intimidating, but he's a decent fellow. I know he cares.
Wow, you people are just like... Everyone here is drunk.
We're all family here. Rizzo's takes care of its own.
I mean, seriously. There's no one at the wheel of this thing that's flying. And yet you got that security guard back over there. Ooh, what do we got here? What's this sign say? It has been 1.75 days since our last known incident. Alright, so there's another little landing pad with one of those ships in a little truck. The, well, do I want to, oh, yes, I do. Let's do a hard save. Resume. What is this? This is suspicious. Empty bin suck. Nope, I didn't get catapulted. No idea what someone would be doing putting stuff over there. Ah, this is that observation port we saw earlier. And this could look into the hotel too, but it's actually pointed that direction. So this is where we came across. Ooh, there's a camp back here. There's no one in the camp.
Nicely done.
Well, empty camp means all their stuff is now mine. But empty bins do suck. Yeah, they got these tents that you can't even get in. Woo! I'm a little nauseous. It's been a while since I played. Of course, I am tired too. There's our tricolor smoke. Another observation point. Just scanning the nearby vicinity. Alright, now then we'll look. The color of the smoke reminds me of that tricolor stuff that you go to get sometimes in a car wash. Woohoo! Let me do that. Alright, well, I've kind of turned around. It says I need to go back that way. But while I'm here, I may as well poke around just a bit more. Well, there's all this stuff here. Hello. All this stuff here. Go and garden it. I mean, it is pretty much...
Mr. Kincannon really knows how to run a hotel.
Yeah, if you say so. What are you looking at? Nothing. Alright, well, Oh, we're back. Okay.
I could never work for Slug. They're not recognized by the board. My last quarterly review said I had an attitude problem. Morale improvement program fixed me right up.
Well, you don't seem to have a slug in you. Well, this has to be. Oh, you know what? I may not have paid attention. Maybe that little deal was there all along. And I just didn't pay attention. Well, you've got people working, supposedly, but... yeah, no one seems to be at the pilot house. Alright, so... find Birdie at the spaceport. Okay, so I have been here. I wonder if this is gonna... I wonder if this is gonna end the part of the the murder mystery part. Oh, now he's like 71 meters that away. Oh yeah, I remember this now. Okay, I remember this now. Yeah, I still honestly, I do not get why it takes so long to, the map stays in this, blurry mode. Okay, so we're in here now, but then we're in here. And yeah, see, I've already been everywhere. Okay. Just couldn't remember. Yeah, I think there was some people we had to fight out here, and why this door is shut. Oh, I know not. I honestly don't remember being in here. But I had to, because that door is open. Oh, it's Doofus. I remember him vaguely. And did I get back in here? No, it's sealed. But I just want to kind of glance around just to see what was here. Oh, yeah, this is a lower level. I think it goes outside. Yes, it does. Oh, yeah, that's all those little room things that I broke into. Okay. I told you it's been a while. When you don't play a game for, three or more weeks, you forget a lot. All right, let's just go. Oh, he is down. All right, so we might as well. Well, we could have saved time if I'd have been paying attention. Oh, there he is.
What do you want?
You're a black hole birdie, right?
Shh, not so loud. How'd you know it was me?
How do I know? I'm an inspector and in a damn good one. That's how I knew it was you.
Yeah, that makes sense. You must be a good one to sniff me out. I'm in no mood to sign autographs, and I hate disappointing fans. So I'm lying low. You know, incompleto.
It's a very nice hat.
Yeah, it really draws attention to you. I never would have noticed the hungover-looking fella in the corner of the cantina was Black Hole Birdie if you weren't wearing that hat.
Oh, what's it matter? Helen's gone. She's gone and nothing I do will bring her back. I've been trying to find who did this. That's what she would do. Track down the killer and bring them to justice. But I'm stumped. And not very clever. Being bright was always Helen's thing.
Maybe I can help. I was hired to solve Helen's murder.
Oh, so you're the inspector?
Yes.
Hope you have more luck figuring things out than me. You probably want to ask me some questions, huh?
Yes.
I'm sure you're asking everybody questions, so you can find Helen's killer.
Yep.
So, how do I help?
Well, you can start by telling me what you were doing the night Helen died.
I was getting blotto with the rest of the Rangers.
What?
You know, soaked, muddled, preserved.
I know that.
Drunk is the medical term.
The team noticed I was in a bad way when I got back to the hotel. When I told them Helen and I were Splitsville, they wanted to cheer me up. We were up the pole afore evening. The hotel staff said we was bothering the other guests on account of all the crying and yelling and practice body tackling.
I have no idea what happened.
Zeke said we should move elsewhere, get some air.
Probably a good call.
We ended up at the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve. I think somebody wanted to pet a woolly cow. There was this one cow off away from the others. Zeke figured it'd be a laugh to get her drunk. One thing led to another, and I think we might have maybe, stolen her.
So the woolly cow on the VIP floor was your doing.
Oh, wow. That's real clever of you to figure out. Helen would have liked you, I'd wager.
Mm-hmm.
Say, is the cow okay?
Do I look like a cow doctor to you? You got a woolly cow drunk. Woolly cows are not supposed to get drunk.
It was wrong of us. I hope she doesn't have a hangover or nothing. My memory's a little muddled after that. I guess me and the team got split up, because I know I was on my own at the pilot house for a time.
Did anyone from the pilot house back that up?
I reckon not. See, I went to the weather station. I was looking for where Helen stashed her data pad for safekeeping, right? She'd asked me to get it, mind. I wasn't stealing. I'm no thief.
Okay, and did you find it?
Sure did. Only there was a guard out there who found me. She started yelling about how I was trespassing and in serious trouble. Thing is, it was real dark out there. So dark, she couldn't tell who I was.
You sure this guard didn't ID you?
Real sure. It was dark as night gets. Plus, I've got small veins. Anyway, I didn't much feel like trying to explain why I was out there, or why I was drunk, and holding someone else's data pad, and also maybe crying a little, so I booked it. Ran like the Rangers were down by 3, and I just bronzed the toss ball in the Friday zone.
Did anyone else see you that night? Think hard. Anyone, anywhere else?
Yeah, I mean, no. Nope. No one else.
Having a witness only benefits you unless you have something to hide.
I don't. All we did was talk, I swear.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, I don't want to tell you. I'll get in trouble.
What do you think, Pravati? Up for a little good inspector, bad inspector?
Good one, Captain. Oh, you're serious? You want me to be the bad inspector? Are you sure?
Fine, I'll be the bad inspector. Tell us the name or else, Birdie.
Wait. Does this mean I'm the good inspector? Or are you still the good inspector? I mean, I always thought you were doing a pretty good job. Wait, okay, I think I got it.
Very good.
Here goes. You better spill the goods, Mr. Birdie Holcomb. Sir, because I can't control my captain when he's being a terrible inspector.
I'm confused. Which is how I always feel watching detective serials, so I think you're doing this right. Look, I talked to Auric, okay? Auric West. Hangs out around the spaceport. He's the one who taught me the breathing exercises I use to calm down.
You mean the alternative medicine dealer? That Auric?
Yep, that's the one. So now you have the whole story. After I talked to Auric, I went back to the hotel. Woke up the next morning with Helen's data pad in my hand and the hangover to end all hangovers. Don't know if I'll ever drink again.
Let's see the data pad.
Oh, yeah, you'll probably want to... Yeah, of course. Of course. Helen sure did have the prettiest handwriting.
Come on, pal, sometime today.
Here, take it. Either she was writing in code or I'm dumber than a bag of hammers. I tried for hours to crack her notes, but it's like I said. Being bright was Helen's thing.
There's a gap in your timeline, Birdie, and I'm not sure a blackout will cut it.
I know that. But you gotta believe me. I would never hurt Helen, no matter how drunk I was. You could preserve me in Spectrum Brown and I wouldn't even look at her funny. I want to help you find her killer, Inspector. I knew Helen better than anybody. And it could be handy to have a guy like me around, in case anybody gives you trouble.
I can't let a suspect be part of the investigation.
I get it. I'll head back to the Grand Colonial then. Unless you need me for anything else.
Let's see what else we can ask.
What do you want to know?
About Helen.
What about her?
What was your relationship with her like?
Look, you and me, we both know I'm a big, dumb tossball star, right? That's what I'm good at. Rizzo's knows it. The fans know it. Helen, she saw me as more than that. She saw someone who had more to offer than big muscles and a signature black hole stomp. Being with Helen was magic. She was magic. There ain't good enough words for something as special as what we had together.
So why'd you break up?
I wish I knew. Must have been something I did. At the picnic, Helen just kept saying she didn't want to drag me into her world. Maybe one of the higher-ups in motion pictures was giving her trouble over us? I don't know. I tried to understand, but I don't.
Well, did she have any enemies?
Rival actresses, maybe? I don't know too much about the motion picture industry. Except for Helen's pictures, obviously. Those I probably know by heart. Seen them about 100 times each.
All right, let's talk about some other stuff.
What do you want to know?
About Auric West.
Yeah?
So, what's his deal?
Auric's a businessman. He sells stuff you can't get elsewhere. You know, alternative stuff. We're talking sort of science, crockery, whole supplements.
I see. And why would someone buy whole supplements?
Maybe putting effort accelerators in your body isn't always the right call, you know? Maybe there are other options. Maybe I don't take all the accelerators Rizzo's pushes on me.
I get it. You want to keep your fringe medical opinions on the lowdown.
People get worked up about this kind of thing is all. Not that my personal business should be any concern of theirs. Yeah?
Yeah, no, I agree. So, where can I find him?
Auric hangs around the spaceport most days. Since he's not here at the bar, He's most likely over by the buy-a-bunks at the shipping yard.
So why'd you have the mascot pull that little stunt over the recording in Helen's room?
I remember sending her the recording, but law, I was halfway to preserve by then. I don't know what was on it. When I realized what I'd done, I panicked. If I'd said something dumb, folks might think I was involved in her death. I was scared of looking suspicious.
I found the recording. There's nothing incriminating on it.
You listened to it? What'd I say to Helen? Did I sound drunk?
You know, I don't remember. What the heck? You said you loved her.
Thank the architect. I hope she heard it. I don't want the last time she heard my voice to be when I was all angry at the orchards.
So, what's it like being a famous tossball player?
Tossball was, is, and always will be the greatest game in the universe. And I would give it up in a heartbeat to have Helen back.
All right, I think we're done now. Who else is in this cantina of disgust?
Slug's got a cozy operation here. But I like the groundbreaker. Smells like home, you know?
Why'd Helen have to go and die in our hotel? We don't need that kind of notoriety.
Well, it's not telling me what they are. Let me go back here. Nope, sealed. And...
Welcome back, pal. Can I get you something?
Looks like I've talked to you before.
Nah. No, but some folks have been saying there was some kind of fight between a mechanical and some spacers last night. I didn't see it myself, and seems far-fetched. Deputy Wine Taster ain't exactly prone to wandering, nor are most other mechanicals that I'm aware of.
Right, I
There's
think
a
that's...
new Void Dan burn on my nice clean floor, but I...
Shut up. And while we're at it, you can buy my junk. Junk in a trunk. Junk in a trunk. So, I'm not buying any of this stuff. And since, hey, you know what? Since we sold, or since we did that one quest, we don't need these bottles anymore. I may keep them just for fun, though. Oh, is there any more? No. So, yeah, I'll keep the color spectrums just for the fun of it. Just for the fun of it. What other rubbish have I picked up? Ooh. Yeah, that's a unique mask. I'm going to keep that. What does it say? Block and inspiration. Well, this is rubbish. We shall sell it. Sell it, I tells you. Hey, 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 hey. I'll keep that in case I want to give it to one of the other crew. What can I steal from you? Yep, you only got 28-bit cartridges. Not worth it. I don't know why I just raised my weapon. J is for journal. So we need to talk to Birdie's alibi. Alibi! I think that was a Martika song from the early 90s. Or late 80s, maybe. 89, maybe. Yours truly is getting old. It's hard to believe. Alright, so let's look at the map. And let's go to regional. And what the? Prince of Tossball. It's like... Ooh, okay. There we go. Or, oh, I remember this guy.
What can I do you for?
I'd like to ask you some questions about Bertie Holcomb.
Wait, you ain't a sheriff, right? You gotta tell me if you're a sheriff.
What makes you think I'm a sheriff?
Because you talk like one. I'd like to ask you some questions. No one says that outside of the serials.
I'm not here to bring you any trouble, I just want to talk.
All right, fine. Yeah, I know Bertie. So what?
I heard you taught Bertie some breathing techniques.
Yeah, that was me. Bertie's got a temper, but he's not a bad kid, you know? He's trying to work on it.
How do you know Bertie?
He may or may not buy alternatives from me from time to time. A little diluted mantis or essence here, a little vitamin B negative there.
What for?
He's stressed out of his mind, the poor guy. Everyone knows his name. Can't turn around without having to sign an autograph. Then you throw in playing tossball for a living. Violence like that, it does things to a body. It does things to the head.
What do you mean tossball does things to a head?
Come on. Bertie's a damn good hacker, but taking that many blows to the noggin would scramble anyone's upstairs business. I know it's knocked a few of his memories loose. I worry about him, that's all. He's a good kid. Got a good heart.
Was Bertie with you on the night Halcyon Helen was killed?
Yeah. Damn shame about that. Bertie thought the world of Helen, you know. He showed up drunk at my place wanting to talk about the breakup. Helen dumped him, he said. Boy, was he in a bad way. I'd never seen him like that before. We talked for a while, and when he felt better, I sent him back to the hotel. Told him to drink more water and get some sleep.
Alright, that's it for now. Well, I don't think Bertie did it. So we're going to go back. Let's go map. And we'll go to the penthouse. Fast travel is our friend. Elevator music, yeah. Alright.
Inspector?
I managed to track down Black Hole Bertie.
I'm pleased to hear that. Bertie Holcomb is a valuable asset to the Rizzo's Rangers property. When Helen was murdered, Bertie was nowhere to be found. The timing of his disappearance is unfortunate.
Bertie's something of a character, but he's harmless. I feel a little bad for him.
Try not to feel too bad for him. Bertie is a brilliant athlete. The universe has balanced his talent by making him a slackwit.
His teammates are a bad influence on him. There was this incident with a woolly cow.
Yes, I know about the woolly cow. Constable Keene had Bertie's teammates arrested for unauthorized inebriation of livestock. Bertie himself was nowhere to be found during the incident. Ironically, if Keene had arrested him, he'd have the perfect alibi. Be plain with me, Inspector. Do you believe Black Hole Bertie killed Helen?
I really don't.
I'm relieved to hear that. I happen to be something of a fan of the hack attack. I'd hate to see him processed for murder, but we need to be absolutely sure. I'd like you to continue your investigation. Notify me as soon as you're ready to make a formal accusation.
By the way, Bertie agreed to stay at the Grand Colonial.
I appreciate that. I'd rather keep Bertie within the public eye than let him languish in a bar at the docks. I'll make my report of your investigation into Bertie. Do you have anything else for me?
Nah. Alright, so... Alright. I have no idea. I'll be honest with you guys. I have absolutely no clue. I don't think it was Bertie. I don't think it was the what's her face? Prophet of profitability. I have no idea. Where was that other guy? So it's either the prophet of profitability, according to this. You've investigated 2 suspects in the case of Helen's death. You're making progress. You believe you know the name of the murderer? I honestly, I don't have a clue. All right. You know what? Let's just see what happens.
Inspector?
I'm going to say I know.
I've been waiting for this. Tell me, Inspector, who killed Halcyon Helen?
You did.
I beg your pardon. You think I killed Halcyon Helen?
I could lie. I've interviewed everyone else. You're the most likely culprit.
I knew hiring you was a mistake. I expect you to deliver the name of Helen's killer. I expect you to deliver results, Inspector. And if you can't withstand the pressure, then I expect you to resign. We're done. Your services are no longer necessary.
You sound pretty defensive. Got something to hide.
I'm defensive, Inspector, because I'm under attack. I am assaulted by your perfidious and baseless accusations. You're convinced I murdered Halcyon Helen. Fine. Show me some evidence.
Pat your pockets. I knew I forgot something. Wait here, I'll find some evidence.
Are you insane, or do you take me for a fool? No, I'm not going to wait. You had your chance. Wait, don't move a muscle. Someone's just tripped my alarm. And my security defenses. And killed my patrols. The distillery is under attack. Someone's after me, Inspector. I need you over here right now.
Inspector, huh? I thought you said my services were no longer required.
Forget what I said. I'm renewing your contract as of this moment.
Okay.
Damn it. Someone's interfering with my transmission. Can you read the...
So, guys, should we help him out, or...
Whoever the real killer is, I got a feeling they're going after Mr. Ludovico. We need to catch up to him. Fast.
I guess, if we have to. Getting kind of tired of kicking my heels up in the penthouse all day.
All right. I got nothing going on.
We should definitely go. As for helping him, maybe we take the wait-and-see approach?
I agree with you.
From the depths of Terra 2 to the heights of Eridanos, there's no mess that your SAM unit can't unstick, unclog, or unsully.
Yeah.
Think of this as an opportunity to teach Mr. Ludovico the importance of compassion.
All right. Well, something fun's about to happen. I don't know. None of the other 4 killers made any sense. So, I don't know that it was really that guy or not, to be honest. I'm just, flying by the seat of my pants, as they say. So well, but I agree that whoever's doing this attack is probably the real killer. Head up to the distillation station and catch up with the assailant. If I read it right. All right, so regional. Man, this really sucks. Oh, this is that. Okay, so this is the the next new area that we haven't been. Of course, they don't put a fast travel thingy over here because, you know, why would they do that? We'll just go out the front door. Out the front door, and I think I'm just gonna keep my normal 2 crew. They're my faves. They are indeed my favorites. All right, come on. Load already. Oh, wait a minute. Sam.
Come on! Quit stalling!
Thank you. You were behind, but that's okay. You're rusty. I get it. Ooh, what we got down here? Ah. Enemy sniper rifle was not nearly as powerful as it once was. But let's see here.
Together.
Yeah!
Mess with us.
Yeah, you tell Millie. Anyone else out there? This is where I always lose. The bodies. I always do this, and I have no idea why. It makes no sense. It's like, well, that's partly what you get for... I didn't kill him. Ah, here we go. I'm hoping that it was them that killed that slug guy, not me. But there was more than just him. I've looted 2 infected. I'm pretty sure there was a 3rd, but you know, at this point in time, it doesn't really matter. Oh, there it is. Thought there was a 3rd. What are you? Am I going in even in the right direction? No, I'm not. Oh, no, this is fine. Because I can take this around and... You know why I'm here. Let's just see. And I sell my junk. Alright, and apparently I don't have any junk. So we're going to the tricolored smoke place. Run, Forrest, run. You can do it. All right. Let's back up. Let's back up.
Ready for this. On they go.
What are you fighting up there? Okay, so it's clear now. Up! Come on. Stupid Windows. It's like, oh, don't you want to start Skype? I have no idea. There we go. Alright. Well, this time there's only one option. What was we got here? Alright. There's definitely there, okay. There. I don't know who this is, but
Mess him up.
Me? I'm...
Wow, not even a scratch.
Friend.
alright. The HUD is clear. And now we can all these empty bins suck. Woohoo! Let's do a hard save. Just in case I go off the edge. Oh, well, there is a little bit of grass there. Still, it's kind of scary. It kind of makes you go, yeek, 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 yeek. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Oh, that's that big ship. Yep. That's what we need to upgrade to, girls. We definitely need to upgrade. So we got tricolored smoke Rizzos. And the color thingies. And get up on the platform. Probably not, but you know. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yee-hee. I feel like I'm going to be pushed over the edge if I keep going that way. So, if we're going to get there, it's going to be from up there. We have a surprisingly empty deal. You know, I'm noticing, it doesn't really matter, but
This place is already making my eyes hurt.
yeah, I hear you. You guys are hanging out back there. Why? Why are you back there? Why are you stopped? Okay, that made no sense to me. This is not the first time that they've stopped and just not gone on. Yay, a fountain. Yay, an empty bin. Spectrum Distillery, enter here. What does J say? Alright, So it's just inspect the deal. And then we'll just have the 2 side quests, and we'll do those. They apparently want me to sort of kind of loot up before I enter the halls of death.
We go. I just wanted to make you smile. Nice one.
Anyway, I haven't been as interested in since coming back. I think I'm just kind of like, I'm at the point where...
Did I hear something? Maybe.
Maybe you're blind and you can't see. And I just shoot your butt in the butt. But anyway, what I was going to say is, I just haven't been as interested in exploring around.
Come down.
Alright, note to self, start using that blind. Or as I say, I'm not as interested in exploring around, and you know it's kind of sort of the guy to loot. I'm still exploring around. You know, his rifle does not stay in good repair. Alright. You're popping a lot. Sounds like, you know, when you've turned off an engine and it's like cooling down and it starts popping.
You gotta teach me that.
Yeah. Well, just you stay on my crew, girl. And we'll go a long way. Hey, we can go in this way. If I wanted, but kind of want to go in the back way. Junk, but I'll take it. Alright, fine. While we're here, let's... I was gonna say, I want to run. There we go. What we got over here is just look. I don't think I actually finished exploring in that other section. Anyway, I guess because I've been playing the game for a while. I mean, it's a good game, and I like it, but it's at the same time, you know, I'm max level, so I can't get any more XP. Did I miss an entrance? No, I did not. Okay. Woohoo! Spider-Man! I gotta catch the Spider-Man movie. Alright, let's go in the front door. If I can find it. There it is. We'll do a hard save. Yep, and we've left poor old what's-his-face. Hey, the music is different now. And we've got dead people. And we got a blurry map because that's how we roll around here. Okay. And there's a little storeroom off to the back. I don't know if I've looked at this before, but it doesn't matter now. I've looked at it now. A bypass shunt will take your junk Including your nanner spank. Oh, hacking skill too low. Way too low. So. I should have brought what's his face. Ah, it's the toilet. And, you know, the toilet is the logical place to keep a couple of bins of ammo. Alright, so these two doors go into this. Let's go over here. So it's this door. No, wait. No, that's the main door, sorry. It's that door. Watch, it'll be sealed. Ha ha! Yes, can I call it Nelson? I know these things. I've played this game.
Welcome, valued patrons, to our splendiferous
Hey.
source of spectacular spirits and sweets. Rizzo's is committed to bringing joy and happiness to our colony. Feel free to browse the various displays in front of you to learn about our humble facility and the wonderful products we provide.
Careful. These will give you retinal damage if you stare too long.
So there's all the Spectrum ones. We had to collect all that to get that one weapon. More trash. Starts here in the orchards. Our purple berries are harvested at peak edibility, blah, blah, blah. And there's a worm. There's a slug. Can we get map? Okay, so we'll have to go in from over there. So all the Rizzo beverages, yada yada. Wow, that red line. All right. But we got plenty of space. So, yeah, no, I could have read all that. Didn't feel like it. So, map. So, if we look to the right, that will get us around here. Beyond this door, we hope to make some of your wildest dreams come true. Blah, blah, blah. Don't care.
Ah, I see you've stumbled upon a little peek into our distillery. These tanks are hard at work brewing the wonderful. Now that you've seen behind the scenes, I bet you're pretty thirsty. Well, not to worry. We have every flavor of Spectrum available to delight your palate. Please note that tour guests are limited to a maximum of 3 different Rizzo's flavor samples. All beverages must be consumed on the premises. Rizzo's is not responsible for gastronomic distress, mild hallucinations, or damage to your sense of taste.
You can have my samples, Captain. I'm gonna pass on the mild hallucinations.
Yeah, I'm not gonna drink anything either, Pravati, but alright, so now that door is unsealed. So we have cleared it of all this stuff. Alright, so that's sealed. So, I'm guessing there's an elevator in the back or something. Somehow that we'll be able to get up, because there are 3 floors. Of course, 3 floors and maximum blur. So always sucks. Yeah, see what I mean? Wow, this thing gets like huge. Or seemingly huge. Alright. Alright, so we're up on 3 now. Alright, so we can't go that way, so this is our only option.
Wow, you got that?
I do. And we got a little armory back here. But that's right, because we saw all. Oh no, well now.
Nice and easy.
That's our style. The heck? There's a lot of garbage here. A stool. What is this thing supposed to be? Some kind of garbage compactor? And what? I mean, seriously though, the only way you can access this, like, storeroom is to go through the garbage compactor. Doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, what do I know? But we will be taking all the loot. Including wherever that gun is. Hey, we're on display. So we got a set of some kind. Was not what I meant to do. So this is kind of a weird thing. Oh, this is probably just for the set. This is just part of the set. Gotcha. So someone can pretend in terms of the picture that they're coming in off camera. Yes, we'll continue to pick up the garbage. Garbage, garbage. Get your nausea on. Ooh, the needler. Ooh. Well, we would have gone beep beep bleep, but I just kind of wanted to scan anyway. Yes, we're taking all the garbage. Why, I don't know, but well, there you go. Including the lemon slap and any nanner spank. I'm having a hard time seeing what these images are. Alright, so that was coming in the front door. It looks like I'm going to have to go that one back entrance. That's what's rapidly looking like. Alright, the set is, of course, empty. And you can't go out here. And this is the side of the set. Still very weird to me, this place. This little rubbish room. Makes no sense. Alright, so... that's the room we could not go in. Ow. All right. So, yeah, we're going to have to go out and come back in because game. All right. La-di-da-di-da. I need a nap. But then I always do. Let's see. Where was it? Was it back over here? I think it was. Yeah, buddy. So I'm glad I saw that earlier. So exploring does help a bit. Although we are coming into a place I did not expect. All right, so we're down here. That was where I was wanting to get. I think we'll do this.
It's you. I had a feeling you'd catch up to me sooner or later, Inspector. I was just hoping you'd find me standing over the administrator's corpse.
What in law's name? Halcyon Helen.
Okay.
How are you still
I
alive?
called this early on.
Oh, is that Ludovico I hear? Perfect. I'm so glad he's still in the building. Would you mind letting him know I'm about to blow his whole operation to flinders?
I saw this coming a mile away. When I first started this series, this part, the DLC, I said, I bet she's faking her own death. But then there was a body, and it was like, no, this is the real body, and blah, blah, blah. And so, I'm going to say I saw this coming a mile away.
Coming from anyone else, I might have scoffed. But you? I can believe you saw through my charade, Inspector. You're Maverick Johnston's latest star, after all. Johnston may be a tedious hack, but he has an eye for talent. I've heard about you and your ship, Hawthorne. You're one of the few competent people left in this colony. That makes us two of a kind.
The corpse in the ballroom, I'm guessing she's a body double.
She was much more to me than a body double. Halcyon Helen was never one person. I shared this role with my twin sister, Belinda.
That must have been her sister in the ballroom. I can't imagine what she's going through right now.
A twin? The only thing worse than being an only child has gotta be having a perfect sibling. Can you imagine the parents?
Belinda and I were the best kept secret in the business. Nobody could tell us apart. And certainly not a peevish, petty, miserable little worm like Quentin Ludovico. So when I discovered the truth, when I realized what Ludovico was about to unleash on this colony, Belinda paid the price.
What plan are you talking about?
My plan to save Halcyon. I'm not a murderer, Inspector. I acted in defense. I had to defend Halcyon's future.
Tell the truth, Ludovico. There's nothing safe about Spectrum Brown. You want to infest this entire colony with those disgusting parasites.
Now it starts to
They're
come through.
not parasites. These creatures are symbiotic life forms. They belong to the highest order of life form, capable of living in perfect harmony with humanity. The symbiotes evoke a feeling of joy in their host, a bliss so pure, so profound as to render the most exquisite recreational substance obsolete. Oh, don't you see, Inspector? I want to bring joy back to Halcyon. I want this colony to smile again.
They're not symbiotes. I've seen the way the infected behave.
A host only turns violent if they're carrying too many symbiotes, or if they see you as a threat. In its natural state, the relationship between symbiote and host is perfectly harmless. Listen to me. I never wanted to take a life, but I had no choice. I couldn't let anyone destroy this colony's only chance at real happiness. But what about Helen? What about all the innocent people she's killed?
No one I crossed off was innocent.
That was you in the labs. You killed Dr. Blossom.
Have you met Dr. Blossom? She was practically a reptile. A cold-blooded psychopath who toyed with human lives in the name of scientific advancement. Leora Blossom wasn't a person. She was a weapon in Ludovico's arsenal. You call it murder? I call it disarming my enemy.
I know you killed the Rangers mascot.
The mascot was a spy working for Ludovico. He was ordered to keep an eye on Belinda and I, and report back to his master.
You're being paranoid. I barely knew the fellow.
Don't try to deny it. Anywhere Belinda and I went, that mascot was there, just watching us with those cold, dead eyes.
I found him rummaging through your things.
That doesn't surprise me at all. He was on Ludovico's side, just like the others. Dr. Leora Blossom, Maria Keene, that flackwit of a mascot, they were standing between me and Ludovico, so I did what I had to do. I went through them.
You killed Constable Keene? She was on your side.
She was on Ludovico's side. When she realized I was alive, she refused to stay silent. I gave Maria a chance. I told her about Belinda. I asked for her help, but she turned me down. She was honor-bound to report me to Ludovico. Maria had a duty to her company, and I had a duty to Belinda. We both did what we had to. But in the end, I was the faster shot.
Yeah, okay, I've heard enough.
You know what you need to do. Help me avenge Belinda. Help me put a stop to this.
Don't listen to her. Listen to me. Throw in with Helen and you destroy Halcyon's only chance at real happiness. Think of the future, Inspector. A lifetime of bliss and joy for every colonist in Halcyon. We can make that happen.
I'm helping you, Helen, but once we get out of here, I expect answers.
It's a deal.
Wow. I can't believe we're running with Halcyon Helen.
Neither can I.
We don't have a lot of time. We need to get out of here.
Not so fast. I've sealed the bulkhead doors. You're staying right where you are. I'm sorry to do this to you, Inspector. Truly I am. If it's any consolation, Helen has brought some remarkably powerful explosives. Your death should be instantaneous. Goodbye, Inspector. Helen, we won't meet again.
Damn it. He sealed us in.
Well, I can just go out the way I came. Although it's probably not going to let me go out that way. It's going to say sealed, isn't it? Yeah. Wow, she killed a lot of people. Well, we got time to do. Tense music notwithstanding. And you know what else? We've got time to sell junk. I'm gonna keep all the colored versions just because why not? Just because why not?
Rizzo's
Did I check that? No. Well, that says exit. Where does this go? This goes back that way. Where do I want to go? You know, for the fun of it, I'm gonna go this way. Oh, it's sealed. Never mind, game says go this way.
Head through that door. There's another way out.
Alright, so we need to go round and around. Woo! Okay. It is doing what I thought. It's burning me!
There. I've opened that door for you.
No, that door is sealed. This one is not. Alright. What switch? Oh, that switch. Oh, come on, seriously.
We made it. Nice work, Inspector. We may have put a stop to Ludovico's operations, but he's still at large. He's probably gone into hiding, so we're going to root him out.
What's the plan?
This entire complex has been exposed to those parasites. Law only knows how many they've infected. Most of them won't even know they're carrying a parasite inside of them. If they're showing symptoms, it's probably already too late. Boundless energy, insufferable joy, an almost saccharine attitude of optimism. Then just like that, parasites bursting out of their bodies, fat and wriggling with vital energy.
There must be some kind of pesticide benign to humans, lethal to parasites.
You're a step ahead of me, Inspector. An airborne pesticide of some kind. I think you may be onto something. Let's meet back at your penthouse.
Hold on, I have
Ready
some
on-
questions.
Not here. In private, back at the penthouse. Also, I rather like the ambiance there.
Well, the room's
See
a
you
bit
soon,
messy.
Inspector.
Ah, so there was no exploring. Which is fine. I'm actually kind of happy it just kind of went like that. I thought I was going to go through the whole thing. All right. Well, actually, you know what? I probably could have just fast traveled. Let's just go there.
It's strange. When you walk through that door, I half expected to see Belinda. Belinda and I practically shared a life. Losing her feels like losing a limb. She's conspicuous by her absence.
I'm sorry this must be difficult for you.
I appreciate the sympathy, Inspector. Thank you.
Uh-oh.
I'll appreciate your help even more. We shut down Ludovico's distillation plant, but he's not gonna sit idly by. If he can't use Spectrum Brown to infect the colony, he'll resort to some kind of backup plan. I stole this formula from Dr. Blossom, a failed prototype of Spectrum Brown. Look at this. The prototype had the opposite effect, and actually made you immune to the parasites.
Also slightly depressed instead of incredibly happy.
This is Halcyon, Everyone's already miserable. A little more despair isn't gonna make a difference. We're going to need 2 ingredients. A sample of essence of sprat, and 1 intact pod of parasite eggs. Cedric's warehouse in the Perea spaceport almost certainly carries a batch of sprat essence. As for the pod, I'd check the Wilderness Reserve if I were you.
Oh, you mean the sprat nucleons? They're commonly used in medical experiments.
I'm glad one of us is an expert. Most of what I know is based on Dr. Blossom's notes. Here's what I understand. Sprats have an adaptive immune system. They don't suffer from the diseases and parasites they carry. It's one reason why you'll see them in every corner of the colony. Dr. Blossom experimented with sprats and accidentally discovered a way to become immune to the parasites. That's probably when she decided to switch to human testing.
I should be able to synthesize an effective anti-parasitic.
You're a scientist and an inspector? You really are full of surprises. I borrowed a centrifuge from the research lab. Used the ingredients to synthesize an anti-parasitic.
Easy enough.
I'm glad I could count on your expertise. Once you're finished, head to the pilot house. We'll hijack the control system and disperse the cure into the atmosphere. That should kill off most of the parasites.
Most?
The more severe cases are beyond saving. I'm afraid there's not much we can do for Groundskeeper Yarbo. There is one other thing. While you're at Perea's spaceport, have a word with Cedric Kincannon. I know Cedric. There's nothing he wants more than a chance to eliminate Ludovico. We could use him on our side. Best of luck, Inspector. I'm counting on you.
I wanted to ask you about Belinda.
I'm not accustomed to talking about Belinda, but I'm also not accustomed to the kind of sympathy you showed me earlier. So I'll make an exception for you. Belinda and I shared the role of Helen, but she was also the only person who knew the real me. To the rest of the colony, I'm Halcyon Helen, but to my sister, I was just Ruth. I could be myself around Belinda, and she could be herself around me. She was my only sister, but she was also my only friend.
People knew you Ruth Bellamy. Was it hard for Belinda to keep herself secret?
No. Belinda enjoyed the secrecy. She could slip into the role of Halcyon Helen, attend social events on my behalf, perform a few stunts, deliver a few lines. And then, when she grew tired of all the people and all the attention, all she had to do was slip out of the role and be my sister again. She was the secret twin. She had a comfortable life in the shadows, an easier life. I made sure of that.
An easier life in Byzantium while the rest of the colony starves to death.
Do you really expect me to apologize for my success? Because let me tell you something. If you ask a Byzantine to show compassion for the working class, you are asking to be lied to. Besides, Belinda and I spent our lives giving the workers of Halcyon hours of entertainment to help them escape the humdrum routine of their daily lives. Isn't that enough?
Yeah, it's good enough for me.
I'm glad we're in agreement. So, is there anything else you wanted to ask me?
I want to hear the whole story. Tell me what happened.
It's a long story, Inspector.
I've got time.
It was supposed to be just another marketing job. Rizzo's wanted Halcyon Helen to be the face of Spectrum Brown. Some hideous concoction served with a dead parasite. All we had to do was spend a few weeks on Eridanos, shake some hands, sign a few autographs, drink a bottle of Spectrum Brown in front of a camera, and try to smile. Belinda didn't want to go. But I wanted a change of scenery. In any case, we couldn't possibly say no.
Why didn't Belinda want to go?
Belinda always hated endorsement deals. They felt cheap to her, inauthentic. She always believed her first priority was to our fans, and not the company that bought us out.
What made her change her mind?
Nothing. She took the job when I did. Belinda was an idealist, and her ideals died with her. Belinda and I arrived on Eridanos and played our usual game of trading places. We were practically flawless. Even Ludovico didn't know about us. Belinda was unhappy for the first few days, but then she met Bertie Holcomb. Bertie treated her like a human being and not just an Aetherwave icon. They were just about perfect.
Except for his temper problem, I found the ruined picnic.
Bertie has a dreadful temper. I was worried about Belinda for a while, but she told me he'd never lay a finger on her, and I took her at her word. Bertie wasn't the person I should have kept an eye on. It was Ludovico. I had a feeling Ludovico was hiding something. Belinda stayed busy socializing with the celebrities around the complex. That gave me some time to do a little digging.
I heard you insisted on a tour of the labs.
I saw everything. The test subjects, the parasites. Spectrum Brown was never safe to drink. Those harmless, dead parasites at the bottom of every bottle. They were just dormant. They would have sold out in a month. This colony loves novelty. They'll eat up any new product we toss their way. A new cereal, a new Spectrum flavor. Ludovico knows that. From Emerald Vale to Byzantium. A parasite in every brain and a grin on every face. Every last one of us trapped behind a mask of joy. That's what Ludovico wants.
Ludovico realized what you were up to. He thought you'd expose his plans.
I was careless. I was risking Belinda's life every step of the way, and I never even realized.
Don't blame yourself.
I wish it were that easy. Still, thank you. Was there something else you wanted to talk about?
Well, let's talk about the killing of innocent people. Do you think I'd really be okay with that?
Yes, Inspector. I did. Leora Blossom and Maria Keene were on Ludovico's side. They chose to stand between me and my sister's killer. I had to cross them off.
What happened between you and Constable Keene?
Would you believe me if I said I gave the constable a chance? I spoke to her in her office. I told her everything. Belinda, Ludovico, the parasites, all of it. Maria said I was guilty of corporate sabotage and that she had a duty to report me. She told me how sorry she was, and I told her the same thing. And then I shot her. Maria was defending my sister's killer. If someone murdered one of your crew in cold blood, what would you do?
Yeah, I would have made them pay.
So you do understand.
I do.
Was there anything else?
Bertie was carrying this data pad. I think it's yours.
Yes, this is mine. I'd kept notes on everything I suspected, everything I'd discovered. It's all here, all in code. Belinda and we had a secret way of communicating. Words and phrases that had a special meaning to us. Numbers and dates that were only important to the two of us. Only 2 people in the universe knew that language.
Here, take the data pad.
That's kind of you.
I should have looked at it. Didn't even do that. So what exactly happened on the night of the murder?
You don't know how many times I relived this moment in my mind. I discovered what Ludovico was up to when I toured the orchards. I threatened to expose his plan. Ludovico decided to eliminate me. He programmed Burbage 3001 to fire on his command and disabled the security cameras in the ballroom. Only, he didn't know about Belinda. I'm sure he thought it was my skull he caved in with a bottle of Spectrum Brown. Burbage covered his blow with a plasma shot, and then Ludovico wiped his memory.
Yeah, and then he hired me to pin the murder on someone else.
I don't think he expected you to be so competent. In the end, hiring you may have been his undoing. I went after Leora Blossom, and you were just one step behind me. I programmed an automech to steal some explosives from Cedric, but you weren't far behind. You were always hot on my heels, one step behind and catching up. I realized I'd have to throw in with you or eliminate you.
Yeah, but you would have lost that fight.
I like your confidence. Take that with you when you hunt down Ludovico.
Yep, will do. Alright, I think I saw bad stuff happen. Dead. I think... Yeah. So I didn't do this quest and then the 2 rogues. So by advancing them, I should have done the side quest for that quest first. Oh well. All right, you know what? So we don't lose another quest. Well, you know, it doesn't really matter, but because I don't want to lose another quest, we may as well just do this real quick. Extreme! Hello! How's it going, my friend? Merry Christmas to you as well. Actually getting a stream, have a day off, although I did put in an hour and a quarter. Very tired. Yep, I am as well. Okay, so like I said, so I don't lose this quest like I did this other one down here. I'm going to go ahead and just do this real quick. Hey, it's Spectrum Brown on the counter. Ah, screen, thank you, Extreme. I do this all the time. And thank you, yeah. I am notoriously bad about doing that. At least I caught it after, at least you caught it. What sucks is that I'll be looking at the bloody OBS monitor and it's not even clicking in my head that it's not on the right thing. And I've been trying to pay attention to that today. There have literally been episodes where, like, some of the shorter episodes on YouTube of this are short because because I'd play like 20-30 minutes before I realized, or someone in chat would go, "Hey, by the way, you've got the wrong screen up," and I'd be going, "Oh, great." All right, let's jump in here, and then we can do the circuit. I mean, yeah, thank you. I mean, I'm actually looking at OBS when I resume recording, because I haven't figured out a good way to do my touch portal. Well, that got blurry. All right, let's run here. Whoop.
Get ready.
Like true professionals.
All right, let's find the dead body first. All right, it's just on. Great, it's on the other side of this. Where's that mega cannid? That will have some fun loot. And all right, what am I supposed to do? Oh, recover their room keys. Okay. 187. All right, we'll go there. But yeah, thanks again, Extreme. I think we looked at this before. Maybe. I know we explored all this. We went up this little artificial creek. And the very interesting way that it the water goes off the edge, which surprised me because that actually whoop.
They're in my sight.
Oh yeah. Whoa!
Captain!
Where are we at? Wow. Wait a minute, I'm supposed to have a silencer on this thing. Okay, somehow I've got a different weapon now. I don't remember picking this. I remember picking up a 3.0 rifle, plasma rifle, but I thought it still had a silencer on it. That's fine. I don't mind. Okay, so this is doing different damage than I thought. So it may have been off stream. I did some upgrades on everything as much as I could. And we're going to just do some upgrading there. Or some repair work, I should say. Alright. Where was that Colossus thing? I still hear something weird. I don't see anything weird, but I hear something weird. You know what? I don't care. We're moving on. What is this? Oh. Okay. Well, that's what I've got, and then, of course, you know, I've upgraded mine. To level 41. Which is the maximum you can go, because level 36 is the maximum you can get. Extreme says, I don't know why, but hearing those two scream in agony from acid burns is entertaining. Yeah, I need to seek help. No, this game is full of dark humor, and that is one of the things. That specifically doesn't crack me up, but there have been some other dark humor things that have. So I do remember, yay. We crouched. We are.
Doing it. Wow. Great work. Down they go.
Together, poor body.
What we got? What we got? Woohoo! We'll take a victory song there. These guys have upgraded since I was through here last. When I went through here before on another quest, they were pretty much the normal Raptidons, and I was mostly one-shotting them. Without context, sounds they make is like a rough hentai scene. Yeah, Dad, no, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay, he's dead. He's dead, Jim. Well, let's just sub-like, guys. Alright, so this is, where they were creating artificial rocks.
Show him. Nice one.
get our hands dirty.
I don't know. I'm burning up here with acid. You know, I'm not even gonna pick that up. Yeah, see, I've already looted all this stuff. Alright, sorry. Where do we need to go? Alright, we're real close. Oh, no, it's back over here. 21 meters. Now, none of these people were here before when I came through. Last words of Howard Kinsella. My wounds are fatal. I, as a Byzantine, must face my death with the same dignity with which I have lived my life. I hereby enclose the events leading to my demise. A tragic turn of fate separated me from my guides. The duo fled as our party encountered a single Raptidon, the cowards. I, however, drew my rifle and felled the beast, not before it sank its teeth in my flesh. I imagine I must have been the finest thing it had ever tasted in this wretched place. Perhaps my guides will find me before I pass, though I doubt those simpletons could find their way out of a cardboard box. I believe their names were Larry and Bell or something similarly mundane. Whoever finds this, please carry my final wish. Pass my rating of 1 out of 5 stars to the Grand Colonial. Guides were very unhelpful. They're so referential, you know, about reviews and, you know, all the stuff. All right, let's go ahead and do a quick hard save here. All right, so we gotta go back this way. Actually, it's saying we gotta go back this way. I am not sure. Might let me go around the mountain here. I'm thinking not. No, it's not. Alright, let's not even worry about it. Alright, Pravati, sorry, we're going the wrong way, girl. Alright. So we'll run over here. There we go. Huh. This looks like a gravestone. Could be wrong, though. I hear beasties. Of course. Yeah. More Raptidons. Alright, they're so far away, I'm not getting any. Alright. Leather boa. No, oh, that's a snake.
We're in my sight.
Where? Where am I? Why am I getting? Is that really it? Wow. Okay. These went down a lot faster. Oh, these are the weaker ones. Spitters, stalkers. Okay. Yeah, don't care. I mean, yeah, I could get it and sell the stuff, but to be honest, it's not like I need the gold. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Show him.
I'm out of stuff. Whoa, 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 where? Where? Woo, that was a wacky fight.
Got it. Inside voices.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about it now. They were coming from all over the place. Yowzer. Probably the most simple yet Chad last words a person could give. Guides left me to die. 1 out of 5 stars. All right, so I recovered all the room keys. All right. So now they need to go back here. Yeah, the fun thing about this game is it's just got so much... There's just so many little awesome things. Okay, hold on. Yeah, definitely need some more weapon parts. Probably should break down some more weapons. Alright, you boneheads.
Hey there. You find us those keys?
Yeah, I have them right here.
That's all of them. You're a lifesaver and a half, Inspector. Lawrence, you got the bits?
Let's see, which pocket did I... Oh, they're in my hand. Here you are, Inspector. We'll make sure to put in a good word with our friends, too. I can't wait to put this behind us.
What are you going to do now?
We'll wait here a little longer and start clearing out their rooms when the shift changes. Not sure what we'll do with their belongings.
Well,
Lawrence, we talked about this. Remember? What belongings?
Exactly. If you're gonna...
Anyhow, thanks again, Inspector. Good luck with your investigation.
So, we should have done that other quest. I'm really bummed that we did not. What's our reputation, by the way? So it's only going up just like tiny bits. They're really still pissed off with us. Okay, so actually we need to go J's for journal. Because what we want is this. Alright, so we need to recruit Cedric. Let's do that first. Let's see, where's Cedric at? Which way am I facing? Cedric may be over here. In fact, I think he is. So let's go over here. Let's see if we can finish this DLC in this episode. That would be lovely. Then we have a whole nother DLC, and then we'll jump into the final. Ah, man. It's nice to start kicking up. All right, where are we at? 90 something.
Make him regret it.
I can't hear you laughing. I'm not gonna let you
Look at Messiah.
Where are they? What did I just pick up? Was it a quest item? That's junk. Alright. I thought I saw something that said that this was... Well, something that wasn't. Okay, so they're all freaking... So all these people are,
What? I just want to be your friend, happiness! I just wanted to make you smile!
Alright, so this whole place is now the... Because the... Oh, jeez. Alright, pay attention. I think it was in armor. Maybe this was saying protected clothing with safety harnessed. But I think everyone now is going to be bursting with the parasite. You know, I thought this was where he was at. Yep, they're all gone. Where's he at? Oh, he's not even in here. 38, 31. All right, he's around the bend. Oh, wait. No. Cheat Q. Sorry.
Down.
Nah, man, this is dumb.
What a bummer! Join us! You'll be happy you did! Feel good!
I can't even see through the cloud.
Real funny! Giving you... I just want to be
That's the
your
last of them.
friend.
Yeah, everyone around here is gonna be infected. All right, let's go. I think he's back this way. Yep, we gotta go down. So basically, this whole place has become unsafe now. These are all slug. Oh, that was a one shot. Where? Alright, down, Miss Tessmacher. Ooh. Saying I've never used this workbench before. Alright. You know what I want to do? It may be it's yeah, I'm not care. We're gonna break it down. We're gonna get the all right, that's a unique. I don't want to do that, so this one can do. Oh, okay. Whew. For a split second there, I thought. No, wait. And let's just do a quick, cheaper repair here while we're here. All right. So the word is that once they become a host like this, there's no turning them back, therefore. Therefore, we unfortunately have no choice but to kill them.
Law, how'd you get in here alive? You are alive, yeah? And not one of them?
Nope, no, not one of them.
You look clean. Good. You'd better get inside with the others.
All right, there he is. Excuse me.
Inspector, you made it. Well done. I'm afraid you may find the spaceport is, at the moment, less hospitable than usual.
Thank you.
My apologies. Regardless, you must have some purpose here. Do tell.
Ludovico's behind everything. Will you help me take him down?
Oh, my. You mean Lou was up to no good this whole time?
It gets worse. He wants to infect all of the colony with slugs.
It's an ambitious plan, I'll give him that. But tell me, why should I help you, Inspector?
Architect's balls, because I'm the sprat effing inspector, damn it.
Could I encourage you to pause and take a deep breath? I can see this has all been very stressful for you.
Don't make me...
You can expect slug support. I'll arrange for my agents to meet you at the distillation station.
Tell them to bring their best weapons and any personal issues they'd like to work out through violence.
I'll do that. I think one of our checkpoint guards is going through a divorce. As thrilled as I am to assist you in taking down Lou, we have barricaded ourselves in here for a reason. I imagine you have a plan for getting out of the spaceport safely?
I'm going to disperse an anti-parasitic. I'm almost ready.
Are you really? Inspector, you are a marvel. Excellent work. I'll admit, I'm awfully fond of my agents. To see them restored will be a great weight off my soul. Thank you.
So, while we're here, what happened?
Whew. Whatever it was, it happened quickly. Like a wave sweeping across the shore. We were overrun. Survivors are still trickling in. We've put out a call to slug agents not at the docks to keep their distance. With the warehouse's stores, slug could hold out here for weeks, easily. Possibly months.
By the way, I'm working with Helen to create that anti-parasitic I mentioned. We need a essence of Sprat.
With Helen? You don't say.
Yes. It's a longer story than we have time for.
That's not terribly surprising, considering present circumstances.
Yep.
This anti-parasitic, it would restore my people to their original, non-infected selves? Safely?
It's the best chance we have.
Well, I'll take my people's probable cure over their guaranteed death. Coincidentally enough, Slug can supply you with Essence of Sprat. Ella Tinsley, the warehouse foreman, you remember her? There's a package on the desk in her office. You'll find the Essence of Sprat you need in there.
Hold on, you told me you don't believe in coincidence.
You're right. I don't. Now then, is there anything else I can do for you while you're here?
Well, this is an option, but we just went through that conversation, so that's it. All right, so... All right, there's the Essence of Sprat. So let's run up here. All right, cough it up.
Hey, Inspector! You're alive! That's terrific.
How are you holding up?
I can't complain. Still slug-free. That is, I'm still slug, obviously, but I haven't been slugged.
Yes.
You know what I mean.
I do. Nevertheless, I need the Essence of Sprat. Do you have any in storage?
You need... what? Why?
It's for an anti-parasitic I'm working on.
No kidding. I should have known you'd be on top of things.
All right, just get it.
That must be what's on my desk. We just got it in.
Couldn't find it on any of our shipping orders, and none of us could figure out what in law's name it was.
Coincidence.
You're welcome to it. Just so you know, it's got a bit of a weird smell.
Stay safe.
You too, Inspector.
All right, so... Oh, don't give it to me. No.
Ugh, essence of Sprat? Why would anybody keep a vial of... Never mind, I don't want to know.
All right, so now then we need to collect an egg pod. Regional, give me that blur, because I like the blur. And I cannot lie. You cannot travel, what? Oh, come on. Bloody rubbish. They're gonna make me freaking go the wrong way. Alright, let's get down. As soon as we get out the door. Well, I may kill a few more of his people, but, you know. Alright. So, map, regional, and again, blur. Oh, I can't go regional. Holy cow, are you serious? You bloody serious? I don't suppose it matters now. Because no one's going to be in here to care. So that's at the bar. I know if I run upstairs here, I can get out. All right, there's the exit, I think. Now we should be able to bloody fast travel. Wouldn't want us to fast travel from, you know, where I wanted to go. So, let's see. Okay, we should be here. We need to fast travel to here. Alright. The egg pod is in here. Is there anything dangerous around? Doesn't appear to be, but there could be in here, though. In fact, I'm anticipating. Good times. Alright. I hear sprats. I don't hear... Oh, yeah, this is, Oh, this is where that weirdo was living. They're still here. Alright. So I've already been here. Oh, it's down to bloody... Oh, I was down here, too. Holy cow. Alright. Well, I've cleared this, technically, but... You know, this being the game... I'm guessing... Oh yeah, that's right. They blocked the whole passage down here. All right, I gotta get back up. All right. All right. All right. There's okay. So I'm gonna take these stairs down, go around here, and take that elevator. All right. So let's go here. It looks like a drop down, so it's like my first instinct is to like pause. Like I said, I've already cleared all this, so. Alright, so I'm going the right direction, just want to make sure. And there's the elevator. Oh, we're going up. I thought we were going to go down. But we're going up, Mr. Smucker. No dying on stream, Astro, says Extreme. Yeah. Ah, bloody sinuses. Alright. Yeah, we've cleared this, so unless they repopulated, there shouldn't be anything else here. 13 meters. Alright, we're very close. Alright, why? Alright, why? Oh, there's loot here. Someone must have missed the loot the first time. Ah, there it is. Either that or... Yeah, because this wasn't here before. Alright, so... We're back. 99% sure they're not going to let me fast travel out of here. Yep. But the cool thing is, like I said, I'd already been here before, so... You girls with me? Yep, thank you. My favorites of the whole deal, and not just because they're babes. Alright. Now I gotta remember how to get out of this place. Oh. It's not even stealing. What is this? Weirdness. Okay. Let's get out of here. Alright, so I gotta go around, take the stairs, and go out. And then I'll be able to fast travel. And out we go. And then it's time to fast travel. Yeah, Chris had to work. Yeah, he always he a lot of times has to drop stream. But yeah, he gifted a bunch of subs, so thanks again to Chris Poole for he gifted 20 subs, so it was really awesome of him. He did not have to do that. All right, so we need to go to the penthouse, I guess. Elevator music. I don't know if my snap has even been picked up. You know what? I don't need that up. There we go. All right, let's examine the centrifuge first. You see a small black label stuck against the side of the device. Label reads, Rizzo's laboratory centrifuge, no train required. All Rizzo's laboratory equipment has been designed for use by the unschooled worker. Insert ingredients, push buttons, and watch it spin. Peel back the label. You see another smaller label under that one that reads, discontinued model. Spacer's Choice Preparatory Ecology. Very good. Pouring the essence of sprat and parasite eggs. Alright. The essence of sprat smells vaguely like the Rest and Go in the Groundbreaker, or possibly the Cantina in Edgewater. It's difficult to place, but your eyes water all the same. The parasite's eggs sink into the concoction, sizzling. You activate the centrifuge. The device does its work without any additional input from you. A swirl of bright colors entertains your eyes for a few moments, and then you hear a bright chime. Let's re-examine. Alright, so we've already done that, so leave it alone. Alright, now what? Disperse the cure. You developed an effective anti-parasitic. Head to Faithtium. Alright, so let's do a map. I think we can fast travel out of here. $20. What do you mean, sir? All right. Oh yeah, yeah. Ooh.
We're doing this.
They're vomiting.
I'm warmed up now. Get it up! Get it up!
All right, so we just saved the Rizzo security.
We're all part of the Rizzo.
But you could, you know, say thank you. All right, where do we need to go? We need to go in. I don't know that we went in here before. Oh, yeah. Chris did. Yeah. Very generous person. Start here. Oh, this is a bloody museum. Yeah, we did not do this at all. We're going to go straight ahead, though. Alright. So this is the actual bridge. There's the museum. And no one's at the deal. I thought that other place, that was the weather station, I guess. Empty bins suck. Wow, this place is noisy. Alright, here we go. The music's changing.
Greeting protocols suspended. All non-essential protocols suspended. Phaeton is standing by for larval compound dispersal.
What's your status?
Reactor stable. Compound dispersal may commence.
Disperse this instead.
Affirmative. Dispersing.
Cutscene. Ah, that's what those things are. But and there's our ship, I think. Doesn't seem like a
message from Rizzo's distillation station.
What have you done? What in law's name have you done? You hijacked our atmosphere. Are you trying to kill us all? No. You're trying to kill my symbiotes.
Yes.
I'm not going to let you destroy everything I've built. I can still fix this. I can undo the damage you've done.
End of transmission.
Alright. Ludovico has sealed himself off in the distillation center. Alright. So this should be the final quest. Let's see, can we jump out from here? Probably not. But maybe. Well, let's see. Fast travel. There's no fast travel. Well, I can't fast travel from here anyway, so I actually have to go out. So out we go. Any other time I might have done the... And this is weird for me, but I think I'm just kind of... Because, you know, this is episode 34, I think. So, we have been doing this a while. So, at some point in time, you go, well, I don't really need to loot, and, you know, there might be some interesting bits of lore and such, but, you know, maybe not that interesting. All right, so no matter where I go, I mean, I'm going to have to travel down a bridge. This one is probably going to be the best. Well, yeah, this one's going to be the best. We'll go to the front entrance of the hotel. And, excuse me, sorry. Alright, where is the green marker? There we go. Yes. Well, he does not seem to be infected. Very good. Nor sure. Sure. Wait, am I going the right direction? No. Oops! At least I caught myself. Yeah, it's me again. I took a left turn at Albuquerque when I should not have. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Map. Ah, come on. Unblur! I don't even see where I'm at. I'm at the wrong deal, though. I think I'm here. I should be... Well, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna do it anyway, though. I'm gonna go to this one. Oh, you know, I've never been over here. That's exactly why I wanted to come in. Come on in, girls. Even though I'm tired of looting, you know, I just, you know, a big old bin full of stuff. You know, you girls, you know, realistically, I'd have you, like, shutting the door. There is no door to shut. Bloody rubbish. All right, well. Alright, so we took all that. What else can I steal from here? Well, those guards are... Don't care about that. I've got plenty of ammo. Alright. Keep up the good work. By the way, there's a thief loose. You might want to check him out. Check into that. Alright, so back here. So now I know why there was no fast travel deals here. Alright, so we'll go down here. We've never been, like I said, in this bridge, and we've never been on this other platform over here. We're just running, running. Yeah, we'll be running. Alright. My guy's out of breath. Yes, he's out of breath. And he doesn't like finding empty bins. Not at all. Just for fun, I want to see how bad my reputation is. So with Rizzo's, my goodness, it's like... they really set this up so that in the vanilla game, you could basically be good with all the board or all the companies, corporations, if you wanted.
Let's show him. Oh yeah. Never felt
Don't
so
mess with
damn
us.
good in my life.
It's funny how after death they can still talk like that. Alright, so back in here. It's the dread music. Now what? Find the administrator. Now that it's gonna make me go through the whole thing again. And let's see if this door is sealed now. It was sealed last time, and it's still sealed now. Alright.
I just want to be your friend. Here we go. I just wanted to make you smile.
Everyone all right?
Did you see how she just kicked the body? That was hilarious. Way to go, Ellie. I enjoyed watching him beat this. this poor person. Alright. So it's letting me go out this back way. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, we got tons. Alright, let's yeah, we'll just sell some junk. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that holds a lot of weight. Yeah. That would be probably to call the elevator. So this was sealed off before. So this is a whole new unexplored level. That makes sense because the first time we were through, we had to just kind of like run through literally. And because the place was exploding.
I wonder what they were storing down here. Were they getting ready for the launch of Spectrum Brown?
Probably. So, found a workbench. Alright. Might as well while I'm here. Just do a quick repair job. Alright, so there's nastiness all over the place. Alright, so we came in here. That's where we need to go. So... well... on one hand... I kind of want to, like, just get to the end.
This place really could use a decent engineer.
Everyone all right? Give it up! Did I hear something? Baby?
We're doing this. Not even a scratch.
We will happily take their ammo. Empty bins still suck. Yeah. Interesting.
Are they growing parasites in those tanks?
Probably. We've seen this before.
Real funny. Giving me the toughest. I just want to be your friend. Damn you! Trying to never share my joy.
That's just not providing.
Ready for more?
Smile.
All right. I was gonna say, if I couldn't one-shot him, ah man, we're coming up on the 3-hour mark. Yikes. Anything to slow me down.
You got nimble fingers, Captain.
Yes, I do. Alright. I'm not going the right direction, no map. Yep. Alright. And boy. Alright, so if we want to press forward, we're going to go down. No. Yeah, we can go down, I guess. Well.
We got
Just wanted to make you smile.
Don't mess with us.
That's right. Don't mess with us. Someone's doing something to me. Nope, took his head off. Alright, alright. What is over here? Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. Whoop. A bit of sneaky loot. We got it.
Here we go. Nice, Captain!
Keep your sadness to yourself! I just want to be your friend!
Where did I get hit from? Where did I get hit from?
That's the last of them.
Thank you, girls, because I could not see. Alright, let's just run over here real quick. Grab this loot while we can. Don't care about that. See, I'm thinking this is what I may as well just go around this way. Before I open this.
Incoming CPU!
I want to have new battle scars.
Might as well. I just can't help myself. I'm a greedy bastard. I like big loot, and I cannot lie. You other brothers.
That's a long fall. Don't look down, Cap.
Yeah, well, you interrupted my poor rap. Whew, that is a long fall. In fact, let me do a hard save. All right. Have everything in peak condition. So that's the other way to come from. But you know what? I have a feeling it would have been sealed anyway. All right. I hope you girls are ready. This is hopefully the last battle. The final confrontation, as they say. Wait, let's do a hard save here. Nice.
Here we go! Never felt so damn good in my life!
Down they go!
Can't even see. Okay.
I just wanted to make you smile! I just want to be your friend!
Giving me the chuckle you are! That hurts no one! I got another fighting me.
We get them all? Wow. We We need some encouraging music. Well, yep, it figures. Come on, all right. So we're on the right trail. So we just go around here and here. Watch it. It's gonna make me go a different way though. You can't go the direct route. Let's do another hard save.
I don't know what we're gonna find in there, but based on what we've seen so far, I'd say be ready for anything.
I agree. Selfish John. Wait, we've already been here. Oh, that's right. When we came out.
Yes, I know you're hungry. Be patient. I'll feed you soon enough. Just a guest. The one I told you about. The inspector. Welcome. We were just talking about you.
There's someone behind you or something.
You and I are standing in the presence of royalty. Don't worry. You'll meet her soon enough. I know what you've done. Hijacked Phaeton. Contaminated the air we breathe with your poison. You think you've saved this colony? All you've done is robbed Halcyon of its last chance at real happiness. And you've angered my queen.
Your queen? What exactly is going on here?
The queen of symbiotes. A creature of endless compassion and unfathomable intelligence. The next sovereign of Halcyon. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to feed you to the queen, and then I'm going to find a way to repair the damage you've done. Don't be afraid. She can smell fear, and it makes her absolutely ravenous. Your Highness.
The boss.
Dinner is served. Wait, no, not me. Damn! Merciful law! Stop!
I knew that was gonna happen.
They're on us.
Where's the queen? Man, reload is too slow. Where?
That's the last of them.
Okay, keep him quiet.
Whoa. All right. It was a little bit easier than I thought, but still difficult. It's a skeleton. Well, that's the administrator. It already digested him. Cysty pig tumors? What the heck? And he had a unique weapon. Alright, wow. So he must have brought the, the queen up from that cave. But, you know, in terms of lore, you know, it's like, well, why didn't she kill him back then, you know? That's the kind of question that I have. All right. I need to get out of here. All right, so I need to go back.
You made it. I guess happy customers really are repeat customers. Here, I had something I wanted to give you. This is a golden ticket, good for one free tour of the Purpleberry Orchards. This is my way of showing you that I appreciate you just for being alive.
Thanks, Harwell. I should put him out of his misery, but maybe that gas will cure him. Right. So we gotta get out of here, and I don't think it's gonna let us. I don't think it's going to. Yep. I knew it. We must leave the long way. Of course, by leaving him alive, I'm leaving a parasite alive. Which is probably not a good thing. Well, I guess we'll pick up some additional loot on the way out the door. Empty bins suck. Alright, let's go back to local. Well, as soon as it unblurs. Seriously. Alright. I think that's the elevator we came in at. And then, you know, don't really feel like exploring anymore. Of course! It's sealed. Of course, it wouldn't be anything else. Everything seems to check out in the tank, but I'm not sure if the liquid it's leaking is supposed to be glowing or not. Blah, blah, blah. I don't care. And just for fun, we're just opening up that door. So, pretty wild. All right. So it's almost time, my friends. We are winding down. All right, where do I need to go for everything? Everything looks like it's back this way. Oh, that's all right. Landing pad, landing. All right, so he's by the landing pad. So they're all three by the landing pad, I'm guessing. So we'll just go to the landing pad. We will say our goodbyes and thus wrap up the Murder on Eridanos DLC. And then we'll have the next one. And I don't think we need this anymore. There's Mr. Cedric. In canon, I mean.
Oh, so they were twins, were they? I know how that goes. I'm a twin myself, you know.
No, I did not know that.
We'll be awfully busy with the administrator gone. Lots to do.
All right, now where's Helen? There's Ada. Alright, Helen is over here. Smoking.
I must have dreamed up 100 different ways to kill Ludovico. I'll be honest, eaten alive by the queen of the brain slugs wasn't on that list.
How are you feeling?
I imagine this moment would be a little more cathartic. But Belinda's still gone, and I don't feel all that different.
Revenge won't bring your sister back.
I know. You're right. I can't go back to the way things were. I can't return to my old life because it was never my life to begin with. It was shared. Never mind, you don't need to listen to this. Thank you again for your help, Captain. I never would have made it this far without you.
Good luck in your endeavors.
Thank you for everything. If you're lucky, we'll cross orbits again.
Well, what do you say, Ellie?
I'd rest easier with that big slug being dead if it hadn't made so many little slugs. Let's get out of this place, Captain.
Alright, where's my other girl? There you are.
You know, I think I've had enough of Eridanos for one lifetime. I'm starting to miss our ship.
I am too. Let's go. Well, we can fast travel there. Oh wait, here's the lift. Come on. And we will never return. Back to our girl, Ada. Yeah, we could have just fast traveled. It would have saved time. But hey, it's all right.
Welcome back, Captain. Or shall I call you Inspector? What can I do for you?
I'm not the inspector anymore. I finished the Eridanos job.
During your absence, I passed the time by simulating a number of hypothetical conclusions to this case. Unfortunately, my understanding of the facts is limited, and my appraisal of the individuals involved is not flattering. Therefore, my conclusions are inaccurate.
Alright, humor me. Who do you think killed Halcyon Helen?
My simulations have yielded several possible causes of death. Halcyon Helen may have been killed by one or all of the following: asphyxiating on Rizzo's Spectrum Brown, grappling with a primal while inebriated, killed by an overzealous fan, death by automechanical, or profound loneliness. How close were my estimations?
Why don't I just tell you what happened?
Please, do so.
The real killer... It's complicated. Well, let's go. The real killer was Administrator Ludovico.
Administrator Ludovico killed Halcyon Helen? I have been programmed to simulate contempt and mild surprise. Mr. Ludovico had the audacity to hire you to solve a murder he committed?
I love Ada.
I am contemptuous and mildly surprised. This information is valuable to me. I will update my behavior simulation protocol accordingly. Thank you, Captain.
You're welcome, girl.
How can I be of assistance? I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
Alright, I can promise. That will not happen. And with that, that ends the murder on Eridanos, my friends. So thanks everyone who's watched. We're going to do the next DLC in the next episode. So you can give the like, subscribe, all that other fun stuff. Anime, manga blog, yada, yada, yada. And we'll see you in the next video.